Thank you for logging on to the Reno Ice Raiders YouTube channel. I'm Philip Goodman, where tonight the Reno Ice Raiders will start the 2022 home season against the Brekenridge Vipers. Teams have just completed their warm-ups and we're getting the ice resheeted. We'll be getting this game underway in just a couple minutes. Stay tuned. Reno Ice Raiders hockey is coming your way here on YouTube.
be afraid.
Live from Reno, Nevada, it's time for Ice Raiders hockey. Happy New Year, everybody. I'm Philip Goodman, coming to you live from the announcer's box, this timekeeper, scorekeeper, doing it all for tonight's game against the Brekenridge Vipers. It's a new year and essentially a new season for the Reno Ice Raiders. Talking to Coach Hickey and Andrew Peterson after coming back from Fort Worth. Tonight's game is presented to you by the NorCal Connection. I want to thank all of our fine sponsors. Peterson Wealth Management, LeBlue Painting, Nevada Retina Associates, Reno Emergency Physicians, BJ's Barbecue, Midtown Diamonds, Maury's Distribution, Evolution Tattoo, Pinion Bottle Company, the NorCal Connection, of course, Capital Tax Solutions, TNT Yard Service, Lone Wolf Chop Rods, Jersey's FX, Dredging Resources, Pure Tahoe, and ASE. And of course, every goal presented by Lansinger Real Estate. Our public address announcer, Chris Payne, getting ready to do starting lineups for both squads, starting with the Brekenridge Vipers.
And now, fans, tonight's starting lineup for the visiting Brekenridge Vipers. Coached by number 74, Richard Battenberg. On defense, number 28, Colin Trevelyan. On defense, number 21, Anthony Gallo. Left wing, number 42, Garrett Bailey. At center, number 16, Josh Gianfrido. At right wing, number 23, Cooper Peterson. And in goal, number 33, Tanner Burnett. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your Reno Ice Raiders Hockey Club assistant trainer Jake Seeley, head trainer Jeff Sanford, head coach Shane Hickey, on defense number 18, John Sobieski. On defense number 19, the captain, Andrew Peterson. Left wing number 23, Ramsey Anderson. At center number 5, Charlie Montgomery. At right wing number 2, Jackson Ballman. And in goal number 30, Michael O'Malley. Fans, at this time, we ask those Raiders, please rise and remove your caps for tonight's national anthem performed by the incredible Kathy Lance. The mic's off. Gotta turn it on. Turn it on. Turn the switch on.
Turn the switch on. Turn the switch on. Turn the switch on. Kathy's flip the switch.
There you go. There you go.
Your officials for tonight's contest, Brian Farley and Trevor Jarvis with the orange armbands. And Austin Bove taking the game puck from me on the lines with Corey Sellers.
So I'm trying to like shake it up a bit so it's not frozen on there.
Our timekeeper is Zach, whose last name I've never known, but he doesn't. Zach Shy? Shy. As in.
The adjective, yeah.
As in, well, you're anything but shy. Oh, I don't get one? Thank you. I don't get one? I don't. I gotta keep score too. I gotta do all this stuff here. Helping Chris Payne, helping Zach Shy, helping our scorekeeper and statistician in the box. It's hockey time. Here we go. It's 2022. The Ice Raiders in their home blacks against the Brekenridge Vipers in their road whites with the very easy to read red numbers. This first face-off brought to you by the NorCal Connection, and the first draw of the game is won back by the Brekenridge Vipers, but it goes off the boards and comes right to the Ice Raiders, who are able to quickly get it out of the zone and up ahead, but not cleared out by the Vipers. Now they do get it through the neutral zone. Pass it ahead, misses off the blue line. This will not be icing. Nope, they let it go. I didn't think it was icing. Not sure why Corey Sellers had his arm up, indicating it might be icing, as it's battled for in the right wing corner. Vipers come away with it. They sweep it through the middle. A shot goes behind the net. Couldn't tell if it was wide right or left. It does bounce to the blue line, but not out. Now it's flipped up ahead, and here's Anderson with it. Anderson 1-on-2, cuts back to the left side. Anderson looking for some help, and he does get some help, but he does get knocked down on the play. He has to go back for a change on the play. Raiders on the forecheck. They've got it down low. The shot save made by the netminder. That's Tanner Burnett. And we get a high stick call. Puck was played with a high stick, not a penalty, for our first whistle of the game, a minute 5 in. A standing room only crowd here in Reno. The first of 2 games this weekend. Face-off won by the Vipers. They've got it in their own zone. Played off the far boards and past everybody. That will go for icing. And the face-off will come back to the right of Tanner Burnett. Face-off is won by the Raiders. Oh, big hit right at the blue line by Morgan Ellis, knocking the Viper down. His shot scores! The puck came around the front, and it was Nick Anderson who finds the back of the net. The Raiders take a 1-0 lead. A minute 23 into the game. At even strength. 21 from 81. Yeah, 21. Yeah, totally. 21 from 81. So a good shift for Morgan Ellis, who I ashamedly left off of my roster. No, it was 21. It was Nick Anderson all the way in front. Yeah, that was totally Anderson's goal. Here's Peterson with a wrist shot that was way wide. And now it comes over to Keegan Jones wearing his Trojan red still. Hasn't got the Raiders gear yet. Still looks good, though.
81?
I thought it was 81. It was Morgan Ellis, who I accidentally deleted his name off of our roster.
Reno Ice Raiders goal scored by number 12.
21.
Excuse me, 21, Nick Anderson.
And what do we have here? We got an offsides play. I was looking at roster. Sorry. It was 21, Nick Anderson all the way. And then 81, Morgan Ellis.
Assisted by number 81, Morgan Ellis. Time of the goal, 18:37.
My mistake, Mr. Payne. In changing the roster, I left that off, but we know for sure that 81 is Morgan Ellis, and that was Morgan who made the big hit and got the puck down low, and then it rimmed around in front for Nick Anderson to chip it past Tanner Burnett. So that goal brought to you by Lansinger Real Estate. Raiders with the 1-0 lead early in the first period, as there's a shot from the left side hung onto by O'Malley.
Sorry, one more time. 81.
81, Morgan Ellis. Yes. Face off in the defensive zone, won by the Ice Raiders. Here comes Roger Hutchison barreling through the neutral zone with speed. Gets it onside. His wrister from the right side hit, I think it hit one of the legs of the Vipers. And like a mosquito in a dark tent, to steal another phrase, there's Roger Hutchison on the forecheck. I believe, beg your pardon, I think that was Mata who was the second man in on the forecheck. And there's, I thought there was going to be a big hit in the corner, but linesman got in the way there. Couldn't see. Again, I'm down here in the score box. Flipped up and out of the zone by Giron. The Vipers will chase it down as the Raiders go for a change on the play. Yeah, we got two Andersons out there, Nick and Ramsey. Ramsey came off on the line change, and it was Nick that made his way to the front of the net for that first goal. 3 minutes gone by. First period, Raiders lead 1-0. And they've got the puck coming out of their zone. It goes off the skate of, I think that was Mancini in front over there. No, that's Jackson Bauman, a new addition to the Raiders for this game. We're number 2. Vipers couldn't get the puck in front because of good defensive sticks by the Ice Raiders, and Ramsey Anderson throws a body into the Viper point man. Puck comes back to the middle. It's flipped up and out of the zone, ahead for Charlie Montgomery. Charlie Montgomery's wrist shot hits the goalie in the face and bounces away. Montgomery sacrificed a tooth on that Fort Worth trip, as the Vipers, feeling the pressure, have to ice it. Wow, already in the first minute of the game, Morgan Ellis' hit might be a candidate for the Le Bleu painting hit of the game. Face off to the right of Burnett is won by the Vipers. They're hounded behind the net. Now it comes back up to the right point where Mancini holds it in. Raiders have it down low. They tried to feed it in the middle. It was knocked away. Over to get it is Tyrell. Tyrell skates it behind the net, walks behind the goal line, looks for someone to give it to in front, has no one, gives it back to Barba. He wants, shoots, deflected, they score! Sam Mancini redirected the shot from Barba, and it's a 2-0 lead. 12 was in front. It went off a white skate. So, okay, sorry. Tell me again. 11 from 12 and 6. Well, the referee had a better look at that one. 11 from 12 and 6. So it was Barba's goal. Adam Barba will get credit for the goal at 15:52.
Ice Raiders goal scored by number 11, Adam Barba!
So here's Keegan Jones with it. Jones, the Trojan, much like our sponsor Mitchell Lansinger of Lansinger Real Estate. The second goal brought to you by Lansinger Real Estate. I thought for sure it was Mancini's goal because he was right in front in the way it redirected, but it went off a skate. So I'll trust the referee. I only question him too because he got the first number wrong on the first goal, but it's all good. By the Here's Keegan Jones on the steal, but it is taken right back away from him and back into deep into the Vipers' end. Wow, a 2-0 lead for the Raiders. I'm telling you, from the vibe I got from Coach Hickey and from from Captain Peterson was, this is a new club. This is a new season, and these guys have really come together. And it's certainly showing right here. Here come the Vipers through center ice, and good help defense by the Raiders to come over and knock that puck out of the way. That was John Sobieski. And Sobieski is all over the place. He gets that puck out of the neutral zone and back in deep. Here's Peterson activating on the play. He gets bodied off the puck. The Vipers can't get it out of the zone, but now they do. It looked like the Raiders were going to hold it in. Here come the Vipers across the blue line. Pass misses, goes all the way to the wall. And it is out of the zone. Here comes Mata with it. Mata right side. Mata button hooks away. He does a little shoulder fake and creates some space. He's got some time and space. He gets it across and a shot. Save made. It's still loose. It's still on the doorstep. And it's in. Another goal, 3 in the first 6 minutes. The Raiders with a 3-0 lead. Well, we've got a trifecta on that one. It's John Sobieski's goal, assisted by Andrew Peterson and Jeff Geron. 18, 19, 20 coming together. Play your bingo cards at home, folks. We got a blackout game coming up soon. 3-0 already. I made Chris Payne laugh. That's all I need. I'm done. I can walk away. Wow, 3-0 in the first 6 minutes of the game. Another Lansing Real Estate goal. And the Raiders are looking to pile on some more. Here comes Ramsey Anderson. Ramsey Anderson held up one of the Vipers, got away with it. That's all right. Ramsey Anderson can't get to the loose puck. It comes to Tyrell. Tyrell sends it behind the net. Ramsey Anderson got cut off on the play there. And it comes over to the half wall where the Vipers are trying to get through the Raider defense and cannot. Oh, but the puck is sitting there loose, and now we get a call. They're going to call it offside. Austin Bove, the linesman on the far, you're near my far side. Wow, 3 goals already. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the 3 goals, we have 7 different point scorers already. Going to be hard to pick our Midtown Diamonds 3 stars of the game at this point because the whole team is playing fantastic. O'Malley hasn't really been tested yet. In fact, I don't know if O'Malley has seen a shot on net. A couple did go wide. Here comes Bobby Watson streaking through the zone. Watson had the puck taken away right before it's flipped over the head of Sam Mancini and comes all the way down on O'Malley. For all you NHL fans, there is no trapezoid rule here, so O'Malley was able to play that puck in the corner. Nice touch pass ahead for Watson. Watson will spin it around, intended for Nick Anderson. Now it comes back to Sobieski in the middle as they battle forward in the corner. Here's, I think that's Mata with it. I can't tell him who's got it. That was, I beg your pardon, Watson down low with number 4. As I'm still trying to learn some of the players again. Here's a shot, and it's kicked away by O'Malley. First quality scoring chance for the Vipers, turned away by O'Malley. Vipers still have it in the zone. They send it across, and they can't get the shot away. Comes right in front, bounces right into the crease, and it's knocked away by the good Raider defense. Mancini will slap it off the boards over the head of the Vipers. Chasing it is Drake DeBerry, and he can't get to the puck in time. It will be icing against the Ice Raiders. 12:17 to go, first period. I'm Philip Goodman. Thanks for logging on to YouTube and watching the Ice Raiders and the Brekenridge Vipers. Tonight's game brought to you by the NorCal Connection. 3 goals already. Nick Anderson, Adam Barba, and John Sobieski to get things going. Face-off is won by the Raiders in their defensive end. It comes over to Keegan Jones. He floats it ahead, but too far for his line mates, Jesse Wojnicki. And for the Wojnicki family, if I said your name wrong, just throw it in the chat how I pronounce it properly, and I'll see it. Here's a shot steered away by O'Malley from the left side. Not a quality shot, but still a shot on net. It's taken away by the Raiders and thrown in front. But it comes to the half wall where Wojnicki has it. Wojnicki rocking that awesome fireman stash, by the way. As it goes back behind the net. Comes back up to the half wall and cleared out of the zone. Keegan Jones got a stick on it, preventing Stephen Moore from having a chance. Jones sidesteps 2 checkers. Nice play by Keegan Jones. He tries to stick handle through the phone booth, and he does sweep it in front, and a save was made by Burnett, and then it went into the corner. Jones, dead tired on the shift, goes for a change. Vipers will slap it down, easily directed into the corner by O'Malley. Turning away from it was Roger Hutchison, goes into the slot, comes back to the left side. O'Malley, I think, made a save on it. Now it comes back to the right side. The reason I say I think is because I'm down here in the box and the glass distorts the view sometimes. Here's Anthony Mata across the blue line, 1-on-4. Mata had it poked off of his stick. Anderson bumps the Vipers off the puck, and they pass it up ahead for Mata. It bounces off of his heel. Then Ellis stood up. One of the Vipers comes back to the right point looking for the redirect, and they weren't able to get it on net. The Vipers weren't. Nice hip check over on the far side by Tony Tyrell, standing up one of the Vipers. Puck rims around now to the right side. It's flipped up and not out. It's on the stick of Anderson. Anderson gets it over to Tyrell. Tyrell puts on the brakes and drops it back for Hutchison. Hutchison, sensing danger, flips it up out of the zone, and now it's poked forward by Anderson. Anderson, sensing the hit coming, shoulders it off, but does lose the puck in the process. Now it's played up ahead for Garrett Bailey. Bailey gets knocked to the ice. Nice check there by Ellis. Raiders do get it out of their zone. With it is Andrew Manesi. Manesi wearing the college cage, gets it into the middle. And he gets knocked off the puck. I can't tell where the cage ends and the beard begins on Manesi there. 9.5 to go. First period, Raiders with a 3-0 lead. Here's Sam Mancini floating up ahead for Anderson. On sides, Anderson shoots, and it goes wide. Didn't get it on net. Anderson with a good look. The left-handed shot from the right side on his on angle, so to speak, but it went wide. Here's the captain, Peterson, with it. Peterson, but the play is offside. 9:08 to go in what has been an incredibly entertaining first period. Okay, I would not have gotten that right based on the spelling. It's Waninski. Waninski. Wow, that is super Polish. I love it. Thank you, Alyssa, on the YouTube chat for correcting me. Waninski. Waninski. I love that. Meanwhile, the Vipers didn't win the draw. Comes up to Peterson in the neutral zone. He played it off the boards, made a funny bounce, comes right to Watson in front. Watson shoots and scores! Holy sniper, Bobby Watson, picking the upper right corner. And that is a 4-0 lead. Another Lansinger real estate goal. Uh-oh, wait a second. The officials are talking about something. I hope it's only about who's going to get an assist on that play. Because holy smokes, what a shot by Bobby Watson. Oh, they're going to call it off. No goal. No goal. We're going to get a no goal here. So the official... I almost said Chris. Sorry. Brian Farley is talking it over. And let's see if... do we get one? Do we get one?
No goal because it hit out of bounds. So it hit off the ice before.
That's why it made that funny bounce to the middle. Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay. So I was kind of half right. I was wondering... Yeah, if it hit, I think it hit the curved glass because the way Peterson dumped it in from right in front of us to the left and then it bounced right to the middle. I mean, it's a brand new rink. These boards can't be in bad shape yet. There's no reason they should be worn. So that's the only possible reason why the puck came right to the middle. So I take that back. It is 3-0 still, although there was almost a chance right there. Now there's another try, and it's in the breadbasket of Burnett. Wow, just like that, they almost got it right back. And that is why you do your score sheet in pencil, because you never know when it's going to come off. It's like that old show, you remember Square One TV? This mistake was brought to you by Erasers. I'm old school, folks, old school. Face off to the right of Burnett is won by, the Raiders do. A wrist shot by Ellis was high and wide, going for that upper corner where Bobby Watson did deposit the puck. Here's Keegan Jones with it. It's taken away from him, and here come the Vipers the other way. Through the neutral zone, it's a 2-on-1. Flip pass to the other side, bounces over the stick of Stephen Moore. Comes back up to the half wall for Keegan Jones. Jones ahead for Waninski. I got to get used to that. Waninski. I love that. I'm going to keep saying it. I got some Polish in me, yes. Alyssa is wrong. No, it's... Oh, see, now you guys are messing with me here. Don't do that, because I'm going to believe y'all. Here comes Sobieski the other way, an easier Polish name to pronounce. Sobieski turns around, looks for someone to give it to because he sees 5 white jerseys. He curls up in the corner, floats it back behind the net. Here's Mata with it. Mata gets away from the pressure, throws it against the grain. It's loose in front, and Burnett will cover. 7:37 to go, first period. And a 3-0 lead. Again, that puck hitting the corner glass. And that's how it bounced into the middle for Watson. Face-off in the offensive zone is won by the Raiders, technically. Yeah, we'll give them credit for that. Sure, why not? And it's slapped back behind the goal line. Vipers pick it up and get it out of the zone. It's flipped up in the air. Peterson turns away from the hit. Now comes over to Giron, left side. Giron, wide, shoots. Ooh, and it got O'Malley right in the mask. And he shakes it off. Oh. Well, if the telephone was ringing, he answered the bell right there. He checks his mask, and the referee comes over and gives him a moment, double check that he's all right. Face off to the right of Burnett is won by the Vipers. Looked like the Raiders were going to get a shot on goal, but the puck just kept bouncing around. Here's Peterson up ahead for Charlie Montgomery. His shot is wide left. Comes back to Jackson Bauman on the right side for Montgomery now. Down low for Bauman. Now to the right point for Peterson. Peterson winds, shoots, and it's sticked into the corner. Picked up by the Vipers. They send it cross ice. As Bauman hits a man, there's a shot from the left side, saved by O'Malley, and it comes around now to the right side. Played up but not out, held in at the half wall. Vipers have it, right circle, a shot goes wide. We're gonna get a penalty, either a hook or a trip. It's gonna be on the Ice Raiders at 6:31. And it is a hook on number 23, Ramsey Anderson. So that's your first infraction of the game, and it's against Ramsey Anderson for hooking. So it's a Peterson Wealth Management penalty kill as the Vipers have it off the draw. Here's a shot that goes high and wide. Vipers work the puck around the zone. They try to feed it back to the bottom left circle, and they couldn't connect the pass. It goes back behind the goal line. Now back to the bottom of the left circle again, dug out by the Vipers from the corner. They look to cycle it. No, they do get it up high to the blue line. It's held in there and then stood up. Nice play. Nice play by Bobby Watson. Vipers regain control in the neutral zone. They get it to the middle. It comes back to the high slot, and a shot. Where did it go? Did it go off his glove and out? Oh, he was ready to catch it. We got to flip that over. We got to do a little Hail Mary there.
Not used to it. Next time.
Okay. Well, the way O'Malley was looking around and nobody was celebrating, I couldn't tell if that went in the net from here. Keegan Jones wins the draw back, but the Vipers step in and take the puck away to technically win the draw. Vipers have it now, right point, swept across the blue line, left side, now bottom of the left circle, back up to the left point, looking for something to do with it. Now back to the right side, a wrist shot blocked off the skate of Mancini. Held in though by the Vipers, they still have it. Slid across to the right side, back over to the left circle, touch pass back to the left point, now the left circle again, pressured by Peterson, back to the left point, and it's poked away for just a moment. Comes back over to the left side, and nice stick action by the Raiders to take it away. They get it right back. The Vipers do it, a shot from the left side, goes into the right wing corner. Puck is battled for and flipped up and over and out. This is going to bounce right on to Burnett with 10 seconds to go in the Peterson Wealth Management penalty kill. Puck comes into the neutral zone. Skating through with it is Mike McLuth. Poked away nicely by Morgan Ellis. And Ramsey Anderson is out of the box.
Another successful PWMPK.
Here's Bobby Watson with it. His wrist shot. The long reach of Tommy Mines thwarted that shot. Puck held in at the right point by Tony Tyrell. Tyrell will cross dump it into the corner. It goes through the feet of Morgan Ellis, and Tyrell gets back over to get it out of the Raiders zone. Just over 4 minutes to go. First period, a 3-0 lead for the Ice Raiders. Nice play by the Raiders to knock it down on the forecheck. Here's a shot that goes wide. It was Nick Anderson with the takeaway and the chance. Now it comes over to Andrew Peterson. Peterson skates away from the forechecking of Luke Noble. And Peterson will give it to Tyrell. Tyrell gets it up ahead for Anderson. Anderson with DeBerry behind him. Gives it for Watson. Watson with it down low. Gives it to DeBerry, who tried to lift it up under the bar. And it goes up and over. Oh, DeBerry with a prime opportunity in front. But he just got too much lob with that sandwich. 3.5 to go, first period. Here come the Vipers through center ice with it. A rising shot, gets the glass behind the net. It's loose in the right wing corner. Now it rims around to Peterson on the far side. Peterson got it up ahead for Wojnicki to Keegan Jones, who stops, shoots, and a save by Burnett. So now it's Wojnicki. All right. Wojnicki, you got it. That's what. Well, I could do that. I might have to interview him. I don't know. There's seven guys have points. I don't know who Simon LeBleu is going to have me interview at the first intermission. Here's a shot by DeBerry that didn't make it on net right off the draw, though. Here's Keegan Jones with it. Jones gets spun around, almost made the stick handle move through everything. Now here's DeBerry with it, charging in. DeBerry leans on a Viper, and this will draw a penalty, but against who? Oh, they're going to call, I think they're going to call it on DeBerry for the hold. I think they're going to get DeBerry for the hold. Well, he was leaning on the player, and he might have grabbed his stick. Oh, 2 minutes for holding on DeBerry. Time of the penalty, 2:42, so it's another Peterson Wealth Management penalty kill, the PWMPK. So the face-off moves to the left of O'Malley. Charlie Montgomery will take the draw against Josh Gianfrido. So DeBerry was trying to draw the penalty leaning on the player, but apparently got a hand on a stick or a body. And now here's a breakaway from Montgomery. He's got one man in front of him, actually. Montgomery slides it to the middle, and a shot save. Or it didn't make it on net. I couldn't tell if it got sticked away or one of the Vipers got a stick on it. Here's a shot from a sharp angle that goes up and into the netting, out of play. No, I think it bounced back in. Zach and I are both ready to toss a puck. We just want to be in the game. You got Mohawk Man dancing up there, Chris Payne. We have some really awesome fans here. I mean, they come dressed to the nines. Full kilts, Mohawks, jerseys from every team in the NHL, and then some as the Raiders win the draw and clear on the PWMPK. Oh, look at this, a nice takeaway by Mancini. Mancini drop pass to Watson, and he hits the bar this time. He tried to pick that same corner. What a nifty play by Mancini to steal the puck and leave it for Watson, who almost had that same one. This could be a breakaway too. It's ahead for Watson. Watson caught him on a change. Watson again shoots. Save made by Burnett. Oh, Bobby Watson, 2 shorthanded shots in one shift, much like Blake Lizotte last night for the Kings, who took care of the Penguins. Looking pro out here, loving it. Here are the Vipers with it. Their shot goes wide left as they got it to the top of the right circle, and it comes out of the zone. Under a minute to go on the PWMPK for the Ice Raiders. Tony Tyrell launches this puck all the way down. A minute 20 to go in the period. And what has mostly been all Raiders. We'll get you some stats on the face-offs and the shots in just a bit. 30 seconds to go on the penalty kill. And the Vipers get the puck in on sides. They've got it right circle, trying to feed it in front. They do. It's a broken play. It's under O'Malley, and he holds it for a whistle. Some extracurriculars, a little bit of pushing and shoving, but when you're up on the power play, Luke Noble, you're really not going to do a whole lot, are you? It's not very advised. Under a minute to go in this first period. Face-off is pushed all the way out of the zone. Well, you technically call that a face-off win for the Vipers. Not sure if that was pushed out on purpose by Reno or just won back too hard by the Vipers. Puck comes over to the right half wall. And that's a successful PWMPK. Keegan Jones couldn't get the puck ahead for Drake DeBerry, who was coming out of the box. Rimmed around now to the right side. Huge hit by DeBerry in the corner. Couldn't tell how much body he got and how much of it was glass. Here's DeBerry with it the other way. DeBerry leaves it in the middle for Mancini. His shot is saved and held onto by Burnett. Buckets? What are they doing with the oh, well, never mind. There's people.
20 seconds left. Those who are able, time to get up on your feet. Make some noise for your Ice Raiders!
There's a shot from the left side by Sobieski. It rolled right in front, but swept away by the Viper defense. And it comes back up to the right point for Peterson. Peterson launches it. It goes on net. It rolls through the crease with 6 seconds to go. It's still in the zone. Yes, it is. Held in by Bobby Watson. Watson gets it to the middle as time expires. So at the end of the first period, the Raiders come out like Meatloaf, a bat out of hell. 3-0 at the end of the first period. Let's see who Simon LeBleu is going to have me interview here at this first period. Make my way to the ice and see what happens. All right, I guess we're not going to interview anyone for this first period. Never mind. So we'll take a quick time out and thank all of our sponsors. Then we'll do the second period and get you some stats actually before that.
perfect. Absolutely perfect song to play for it.
Fans, don't forget, when hunger strikes during the game, head down to the Roundabout Grill concessions here inside of the rink and enjoy delicious tacos, sandwiches, and more. Wash it all down with a tasty beverage brought to you by Maury Distributing and Brewers Cabinet. Try the Ice Raiders Hazy Session IPA Power Play made by Brewers Cabinet. Please drink responsibly and know when to say when. Nevada Retina Associates was founded in 1994. They commonly treat conditions related to retinal vascular conditions, diabetes, genetic conditions, and trauma. Their physicians routinely perform in-office procedures at their Reno and Carson City locations and surgical procedures in the operating room at local hospitals. The mission of Nevada Retina Associates and staff is to provide state-of-the-art treatment, unequaled service, and compassionate, outstanding care for you, their patients. For more information, visit them online at nevadaretina.com. Peterson Wealth Management will help you manage and invest your money. Since 1987, Peterson Wealth Management has helped people answer questions about money, management, tax planning, and retirement. Schedule your free consultation at petersonwm.com. Peterson Wealth Management is also the proud sponsor of Every Time Your Ice Raiders Have a Penalty Kill. BJ's Nevada Barbecue at 80 East Victorian Avenue in Sparks has been family owned and operated for 36 years. When you have a craving for succulent ribs, amazing brisket and chicken, or pulled pork, all kissed with award-winning barbecue sauces, head to BJ's Nevada Barbecue. Check out Tri-Tip Tuesdays, beef ribs on Wednesdays, their Throwback Thursday menu, fish fry on Friday, and Saturday is their signature seafood boil. For more information or to order catering, visit them online at bjsbbq.com. Maxwell's Barbershop provides expert haircuts, precise beard trims, and close straight razor shaves, all at fair prices. Maxwell's Barbershop is open by appointment only, Tuesday through Saturday. No frills, no BS, just good old school barbering. Maxwell's Barbershop is on 2nd Street in downtown Reno and online at maxwellsreno.com. Whether presenting a seller's property for the highest value or a buyer's purchase offer in the most attractive way, a realtor's purpose is to represent their client in the best manner possible. Licensed in Nevada and California and backed by the #1 real estate brand in the world, the Lansing Realty Group applies their combined skills, resources, knowledge, market presence, and contacts to serve you, their clients. Trust the Lansing Realty Group and CB Select Real Estate to be on your team, always. Le Bleu Painting has been servicing your residential and commercial painting needs for over 30 years in the Vacaville area. Calling all know-it-alls, thinkers and drinkers. Stop by 1864 Tavern on California Avenue in Midtown for tavern trivia every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Test your trivia and music knowledge while sipping some of Reno's finest handcrafted cocktails. That's Tavern Trivia with Philip Goodman, Wednesdays at 7:30 p.m. at 1864 Tavern in Midtown. Midtown Diamonds is Reno's source for custom-made jewelry and jewelry repair. Located at the corner of Center and Cheney Streets in the heart of Midtown, Midtown Diamonds is also the area's exclusive master jeweler of the Independent Jewelers Organization. Let Midtown Diamonds help you find or create the perfect wedding band, engagement ring, earrings, necklace, and bracelet. For more information, visit them online at midtowndiamonds.com. Fans, your Ice Raiders extend a huge thank you to Reno Emergency Physicians for donating their time and services as the official medical sponsor of the Reno Ice Raiders. Reno Emergency Physicians, always there when you need them. Every once in a rare while, you encounter a place where all the pieces for creating good times come together. Delicious beers, an inviting patio, incredible food, all make the vibe just right. There is one such place. Welcome to the Brewers Cabinet. where creating the right environment is as important to them as crafting the perfect beer. Check out their menu and seasonal beers at thebrewerscabinet.com. Since 1954, Maury Distributing has been providing all of your favorite Anheuser-Busch products to restaurants and stores throughout northern Nevada. Maury Distributing. Now with 3 generations of Maury's at the helm, Maury Distributing also delivers local craft beers from the Brewers Cabinet. Head down to the concession stand here inside of the rink for a Maury's product, or to find where else they distribute, visit them online at maurysdistributing.com. Fans, check out all of the newest Ice Raiders apparel and merchandise available in the lobby or in the Bar Down Pro Shop here at Reno Ice. Want to own your own custom Ice Raiders jersey? Check out the store online at renoiceraiders.com and order yours today. Be sure to follow your Reno Ice Raiders on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Reno Ice Raiders. And fans, tomorrow, meet some of your favorite Ice Raiders players at Press Start Arcade at 600 South Center Street in Midtown between noon and 2 p.m. Challenge them at pinball while enjoying a $7 pint of Brewers Cabinet Power Play Session IPA and complimentary pizza from Pizza Hut. Fans, don't forget to pick up your Reno Ice Raiders merchandise inside of the lobby here at Reno Ice. All sorts of awesome things for you to pick up. Sweatpants, you can get hats, beanies, and so much more. Again, you can find the stuff inside of the lobby here at Reno Ice.
point. No, but he's throwing the fortune. We haven't talked about
No, right over here. I don't want to rush it.
No, you're good.
And you haven't told me your story about Kingpin. I want to hear that Kingpin story still.
Oh yeah.
Were you in it?
No, but I had the good fortune of meeting Bill Murray.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, they're gonna come out soon. So yeah.
Okay, you got it.
Jesse winning. Actually, can we do that box?
This one, yeah. Joining me now is third-year veteran Ice Raider player Jesse Wanicki. Jesse, thanks to your family, first of all, for telling me how to pronounce your name. I think you've got the most fans watching right now.
Oh yeah, man, I love them back home. Thanks for watching and everybody watching. I appreciate the support. You know, ever since I was a kid, they always watch, so I love it.
Well, we love what you guys are doing on the ice right now. Everything worked that period. Forecheck, backcheck, zone entry, and a 3-0 lead. What do you guys talk about in the locker room to keep that rolling?
We just got to keep playing our game, get pucks deep, bang bodies, and keep doing what we're doing. And we're going to win this game if we do that.
Sounds good. Go get him, Jesse.
Thank you.
Thank you. Jesse Wanicki, our first intermission guest.
At $500. If you would like to buy a 50/50 raffle ticket, check
Super sorry about talking behind you. Sorry.
First period stats, Raiders outshot the Vipers 18-7 and won the faceoff circle 13-11, and they win this one. Sam Mancini pushed it forward, but he does have to retreat in the neutral zone. Second period underway, we start even strength, and with the Raiders ahead 3-0, looking for their first home win of this 21-22 campaign, and they look to be well on their way to it if they can hang on for another 40-something minutes. Here's Bobby Watson, who had a goal taken away because the puck went out of play and bounced back in and then hit a post in his other bid for a goal. Comes back to the left point now for Sobieski. Back to the half wall for Mancini. Mancini cross ice. His pass was chopped down. Play continues. No high stick since a Raider touched it. It comes back up in front. Here's Peterson changing the shot angle. And I think Burnett got a glove on it. Goes back behind the net. The Raiders have it. They're looking for someone to give it to. There it comes to Mancini on the half wall. Now Ellis will have to back out of the zone as the Vipers come through the middle with speed. Vipers get across the blue line. A shot from the right side is easily sticked into the corner by O'Malley. Vipers still have possession of the puck in the Raiders zone. A bouncing puck is chopped into the right wing corner. And cleared up, but not out. Floated across the blue line. Mancini will get to it. His pass goes behind DeBerry, but it won't go far enough for icing. Tracking it down is Laker Mines. As the puck rolls right in front, and Burnett had to be sharp as it came through his crease. Here come the Vipers the other way, across the line on sides, but bodied off by Ellis. Puck comes back up to the right side, saved by O'Malley. Which way is the puck going to go? Tony Tyrell takes over. He'll reverse it for Ellis. Ellis will chip it up ahead for DeBerry. DeBerry had Keegan Jones coming across the blue line. Instead, he'll feather it into the left wing corner. Jones with a hit from behind, knocking one of the Vipers out of the way. And they get the turnover and a shot save. Rebound! Keegan Jones unable to cash in the loose change. We get a whistle 2 minutes and 7 seconds into the period. Face-off won by the Vipers. Hard to see with bodies on the bench standing up. Sobieski leaning into my field of view. The Vipers do take it away, clear it off the far boards. It will bounce right towards O'Malley and go all the way. No, they negate the icing, and a big hit leveled by one of the Raiders. That might be the LeBlue hit of the night as well. There's Mata with it. Mata shoots, and it goes wide left. He changed the angle as well. Cut right, shot left. Vipers will ice it now as they felt the heat. And we get a whistle at 17-16. Raiders outshot the Vipers 18-7. Raiders scored on their second, fourth, and sixth shots of the game. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Reno, Reno. Okay, I won't ever do cheerleader stuff again. Sorry, it just seems about right, though. Here's Peterson getting a poke check on that. Puck lays flat for Montgomery, but it is chipped into the bench and out of play. They fished it out. They got it. Wanicki finds the puck on the bench. Nearly 3 minutes gone by, second period. Chris Payne feeling the flow. A little Los Lonely Boys.
Slightly stupid.
Slightly stupid. There's a ref joke in there, but we're up, so I won't make one yet. Here come the Vipers through the neutral zone, and a check right into our living room. Getting bodied off the puck was Josh Gianfrido. Well, Raiders are able to take it away. Nice sauce pass, but it's knocked down by Garrett Bailey. Bauman couldn't get the puck deep, and Peterson will regroup. Peterson has the puck past telegraphed. It comes to Bailey. Bailey charges in. He shoots, and it goes wide. Good aggressive back check by the captain Peterson, who unfortunately made that errant pass. It will be offsides, actually. Yes, the Vipers are offsides in the play, so the Raiders will have time and space to clear the puck. There's Peterson with it, standing still. And he'll sauce it up ahead for Sobieski, who chips it forward for Anderson. It's played back to Tommy Mines, and now it's dumped in by the Raiders. It was chipped in, so no icing. Tommy Mines also rocking the department-issued mustache. That play was offside by a day and a half as the puck rolled behind the Viper player. Tell me that's not a department-issued stash on 94 there. They hand those out at the academy with badges. And perhaps he is a first responder, and if he is, kudos to him. There's a shot nearly gloved down by Burnett, and it bounces back up to the blue line. Mancini chases after it. Mancini gets shouldered off the puck. Here's a chance for Anderson, saved by Burnett. .36 to go in what has been a very, very entertaining contest. I think Morgan Ellis' hit so far is the LeBlue painting hit of the night. And Ellis's assist plus hit to feed Nick Anderson. I think that might be the Maury distribution dish of the night. We'll see how this game unfolds still. Plenty of time to go as the Raiders come away with it. Here is Anderson. He's got Watson behind him. Drop pass for Watson. Watson left circle. The shot save made by Burnett, and he'll hang on. Wholesale line changes for both squads. Brian Farley, Trevor Jarvis, Austin Bove, Corey Sellers, the men in stripes tonight. Face-off is won by the Raiders, held in at the point by Peterson. Down low for Jones. Jones brings it back up to the point. Now over for Winicki. Winicki cycles it back around. It comes to Peterson. And I beg your pardon, that's I couldn't see who that was on the far side. Peterson was at the point, and the pass was too hot to handle. It goes over his stick. Now it comes up ahead for Winicki. Winicki looking cross ice, pass intercepted, but now getting tripped on the play, and no call, really? Wow, stick in the skates. Wow. And man goes down, and no penalty called. Peterson chips it up out of the zone. Here's Winicki with it. Winicki one-on-one. Beard versus Stash. Just shoots. And he's, what, did it not go in? It hit the elbow and bounced out. His arm was up. I don't know about that. Big hit by Tyrell over on the far side. Winicki can't believe it. I can't believe it. I thought for sure that went into the back and came right back out, but no, must have hit the elbow. Nuts. Here's a shot from the right side. That's steered away, and woo! Tyrell got the worst of that exchange with, I'm going to call him Hawkman. Who is this guy, number 22? You know what I'm talking about, Flash Gordon. Andrew Manessi, yes. Here's a booming slap shot from the blue line that hits Tyrell on the thigh and bounced right to a Viper. Another shot steered away, and a rebound try saved by O'Malley. The Vipers putting some pressure on now as the Raiders are finally able to get the puck out of the zone. A daunting shift for Tyrell, but he holds his own and comes back to the bench, absolutely gassed. Here's a break for Bailey across the blue line. His backhander denied by O'Malley. That might be the Lone Wolf chop shop save of the game at 13-19 of the second period. Turned over by the Vipers. Ahead now for Mata. Mata ahead for Giron, who shoots, and a save by Burnett. Make note of that one. O'Malley save on Bailey on the breakaway. That was at 13-19 of the second period. Not often you see Tony Tyrell get flattened on a shoulder check. So kudos to Andrew Manessi for getting the leverage on Tyrell. So Tyrell stood his ground. There's a redirect. That goes wide into the corner. And it comes into the middle, and just missing on the one-time try was Hutchison in front. Comes back to the left point. Here's a shot by Sobieski, and Burnett will hang on for a whistle. Seriously, one of the best movies of all time, Flash Gordon. Hawkmen never die. Brian Blessed, the actor. A classically trained Shakespearean actor. Here's Peterson with it off the face-off win for the Raiders. Down low for Hutchison, back to Peterson. Winds, shoots. It goes wide, hits the Schussboom brewing banner or board behind the net. Comes right in front, and a save made on Giron. Vipers under attack here as the puck goes off a Giron stick. And after it is Peterson. Peterson being leaned on by Josh Gianfrido. Peterson gets to the puck. It comes to Hutchison. Hutchison turns it over. A shot save. Or it was blocked in front. An odd turnover there by the Ice Raiders. There's another chip shot that goes wide as bodies are careening everywhere. And the Raiders will get to the loose puck. They do have it behind the net. Now they're pressured behind the net. Dug out by Peterson. Slid across ice now for Montgomery. Montgomery against Minor. And Minor, with that 9-foot wingspan, reaches across and pokes the puck away. Over to get it is Hutchison at center ice. For Anderson now. Anderson gets it out of his own zone. but it's dumped right back in by the Vipers, who change on the play. This could be a 2-on-1 the other way, but Montgomery overskated the puck, and now it's flipped in by Anderson. Montgomery on the forecheck. Montgomery can't get to the man with the puck, and the Vipers will break it out. No, they will not. Taken away by the other Anderson. Anderson fights for the puck in the corner, bodies a man off the puck, and it's loose in the middle for a moment. Here's Watson with it. Watson gets it to Bauman. Bauman behind the net. And the puck comes to the half wall for Tyrell. Tyrell back down to the corner. Puck handled by Watson. Watson gets pressed into the corner, digs it out himself. He'll float it back up high. Where's the puck? It's Anderson with a shot. It's loose in the crease, and a man got tripped in front and no call. No call again. He either got tripped or cross-checked. It's one of the two. I guess that new NHL cross-check rule has not trickled its way into the Mountain West League. Another chance in front for Bobby Watson, and he couldn't redirect it in. Left point, Mancini sends it cross ice, looking for DeBerry coming off the bench. Floated up to the blue line, and the Vipers will get it out. Trying to get through the feet of Mancini. Nice defense by Sam Mancini to prevent the oncoming rush of the Vipers. Ahead now for Watson. Watson across the blue line. Watson looking for that goal, and he missed the shot. Save made by Burnett, and then he scores! Is it Watson's? Whose goal is it? They do get the fourth, as the attack works for the Ice Raiders. It's another Lansinger Real Estate goal. $25? $25, okay. So that's 25 from forward. Drake DeBerry assisted by Bobby Watson. So Watson doesn't get the goal, but he gets a helper, and another productive shift for Bobby Watson. So again, we've got 4 goals on the board, and now we have 9 different point scorers in this game.
Ice Raiders goal scored by number 25, Drake DeBerry.
Puck is behind the Viper net.
Number 4, Bobby Watson.
And stolen by the Raiders for a moment. Yes, Keegan Jones with some nifty footwork, and then it's held in again at the blue line. Raiders have it in front. They can't get a shot away. A poke check, doing the little French poke. The attempt from down low as the puck bounces up, but not out of play. It's still in, then held in momentarily by DeBerry, but off of his glove. So DeBerry swooped in and chipped in that puck for the goal. Looked like it was going to be Watson's, and they're going to call that icing? I don't know where that puck was flipped in from. Looked like it was on my side of the blue line, but okay, or red line, I should say. Shot right off the draw, saved easily by O'Malley with 9:14 to go in this second period. Face-off won by the Raiders, and they've got it behind their own net. Being pressured, turned over to Bailey. Bailey, left circle, drops it to the left point. They walk it in front. Shot kicked away by O'Malley. Nice save by O'Malley. Up ahead now for Mata. Mata into the middle and a shot. Gloved, drops, and then gloved again for a whistle. .851 to go, second period. Face off to the left of Burnett, I beg your pardon. And it's won by the Vipers. Tommy Mines, I beg your pardon, will skate it out from behind his own net. Now he's got it in the neutral zone. He gets stood up. No, I beg your pardon. Morgan Ellis threw a shoulder into him and hit the deck. Here's a pass across, and getting tripped and hooked, or nothing, I guess, on the play was Giron. And play continues. Just a bit of a stick left, lost his balance, I suppose. Here come the Vipers the other way. Josh Gianfrido gets taken into the corner. And the Raiders do take it away. They can't clear the zone, though. Vipers have it right side. Played down low on the half wall, now cycled back. Now back up to the right point, down to the left circle. Winds, shoots, blocked. Morgan Ellis got in front of that shot. Oh, and a defensive change. Giron might have got bit on that play. Maybe that's what blocked the shot as Anderson comes into the play now. The Raiders have it behind their net. They're looking to stretch Anderson out, I beg your pardon. And it's pinned along the half wall, flipped up and out of the zone. Here's Barba with it. And a scoring correction, by the way. We were told by Coach Hickey that the goal was definitely scored by Mancini on the shot by Barba. Here's Anderson. Anderson winds, shoots, and that went off of Manesi. Puck comes back up to the point. It's out of the zone, actually, and so the Raiders will have to clear and touch up. Played up the right wing by the Vipers into the zone. Drop pass, high slot. Redirected, sicked away by O'Malley. Nice play by the goaltender to get the puck out of a dangerous position. 7 minutes to go. Second period. A 4-0 lead for the Raiders, who have it on the turnover now in the neutral zone. Bauman can't get to it. The Vipers do. And Manesi will slap it off the boards. This should be icing. And it is. 6:42 to go. And you cannot go for a change, Mr. Mines. So 2 Mines, Laker and Tommy. Definitely not twins, at least identical. And that's a veteran move right there by Andrew Manesi. He probably was a little gassed on the play, and he goes and changes sticks at the bench. That extra breath, you just never know. Face off to the right of Burnett. Won cleanly by the Raiders. They've got it left point. Rich shot was wide of everything. Pinching in is Anderson. I beg your pardon, Peterson. Peterson drops it back behind the net. The Raiders walk it out across the circle. Now back to Sobieski with a shot looking for a redirect in front. It goes wide. Watson, cross ice for Sobieski. Sobieski wheels it back for Anderson. Anderson drops it back for Watson. Watson has got Mancini in front. They score! Watson found Mancini wide open. That's Mancini's second goal of the game. That's Watson's second assist. And it is a 5-0 lead for the Raiders. Should be an assist for Anderson as well. 18, okay. 12-4-18, okay.
We gotta make this hole lower.
Oh, the referee's got short jokes. He says they need to make the communication cut out a little lower. That's funny. I thought, okay, so it was Sobieski. I thought it was Anderson, actually, but we'll see. We'll ask the bench later. So it's another Lansinger real estate goal.
Ice Raiders goal scored by number 12, Sam Mancini.
So Mancini's got 2.
Assisted by number 4, Bobby Watson. And number 18, John Sobieski.
Here come the... Oh, wow, O'Malley just got bowled over, and this is going to be a penalty on the Vipers as soon as they touch up. And they do, so the Raiders, with 5:39 to go in the second period, go on their first power play of the game. Oh, wait a moment. On Tyrell? Wait a minute. Okay, so I didn't see that play right, apparently. I guess they're going to say that... never mind. Interference was the call. So that's at 5:39. Wow. So Sobieski's asking the ref what happened there. I guess what I saw was the Vipers player crashing into the goaltender because Tony Tyrell pushed him into the netminder. That's the only thing I can surmise, not having replay in front of me. But that's Tony Tyrell in the box for 2, and it is a Peterson Wealth Management penalty kill for the Raiders. Their third of the game. They are 2 for 2 on the PWM PK so far. The Raiders do. Who wins the draw? The Vipers do, and that shot goes all the way around, and it's cleared the length. So Tyrell sits 2 minutes for interference. And the Vipers will bring it in. Here's Bailey with it. Bailey with a drop pass, and a shot got blocked from behind. I think it was Peterson it hit on the skate, and the linesman, I think, was counting bodies for the Vipers. It comes back over to the left side. Vipers still have it. Here's Tommy Mines. Mines sends it back from the right to the left, and now they float it down low. A shot scores. Vipers move the puck around, and they find Manessi in front. And thus ends the shutout bid for O'Malley. Andrew Manessi with the goal, assisted by Josh Gianfrido, and Anthony Gallo on the power play. The Raiders go right back to work, though, as they still lead 5-1. Flipped up ahead over everybody. Here's Anderson on the forecheck. Anderson doing battle. Anderson wins the puck battle. Anderson looking for someone in front. Had Morgan Ellis, or Ellis couldn't pull the trigger. Vipers don't clear the zone. Mancini was able to glove it off of the boards. Nice play. Mancini walks to the middle. Saw some bodies coming. Mancini with time and space shoots and scores! No, it didn't go in again. No, it didn't go in. No goal. No goal. The fans were cheering. Mancini was cheering. I don't know what happened on there. I don't understand. Here's DeBerry with it for Watson. Ahead for DeBerry. Well, the Raiders aren't throwing a fit. So I guess it wasn't a goal, but sure looked like it. Hard to tell from our seat. There's all this scratched up glass in front of us, I guess. It's like, well, never mind. 3:50 to go. Raiders still lead 5-1, and they are on the attack. Here's Ellis with a wrister off the glove of Barnett. And they're trying to tuck it to their goaltender, and some extra pushing and shoving at the whistle. 3:42 to go. Second period, Raiders with a 5-1 lead. 5 even strength goals for the Raiders. And Captain Peterson getting an explanation from the referee, Trevor Jarvis, about why that was not a goal. I would like to get that explanation later. Face off in the Raiders offensive zone is won by the Vipers. They play it behind the net. Sent back through the neutral zone. Held up right at center ice by Peterson, ahead for Jones. Jones with it, right circle. Jones uses his speed, makes a little chip move, but goes up and over the bar. Jones chases it right back down. But the Vipers are able to get it out. Peterson will curl away from everything. Peterson sends it up ahead for Jones. It goes off of his skate, and it's slipped right back in. It rolls in on O'Malley, who leaves it for Peterson. Peterson for Jones now. Jones sends it ahead for Winicki. It goes past Winicki. It hit a Viper on the clearing attempt by Manessi. As Jones got a stick on it. This is onside. Here's a chance for the Raiders. A shot by Sobieski is saved by Burnett. The puck, I think, is off the moorings. Nope, it's still where it's supposed to be. Okay, play continues as pinching in is Peterson. He settles the puck down at the blue line, walks the blue line. Now turns the corner on one of the Viper forwards. Andrew Peterson still has it. Here's Tyrell! And a glove save by Burnett. Good pressure again by the Ice Raiders, keeping their foot on the gas pedal. Well, now I'm starting to think that Watson's assist to Mancini's second goal might be our Morey distribution assist of the game. We'll see. Vipers have the puck now. No, they turn it over. It's thrown back towards the net by Giron. And coming in to take it away is Mines. Mines sends it through the neutral zone. It goes off Tyrell, behind Tyrell. Picking it up is Gianfrido. His shot goes wide, and the Raiders will recover. Here's Giron with it. Giron sends it over to Mata. Mata spins around. Mata has a man in front. It's Roger Hutchison, who curls away from everything. Now goes to the left point, now back down low. After it is Hutchison, he shoulders Bailey in the left wing corner, but Bailey bounces off the check and comes away with the puck. 1.5 minutes to go, second period. Vipers seem to have no way out, so they'll just flip it all the way through. It's chipped off a Tyrell stick, and now a couple of players do battle behind the net with it. Dug out by Montgomery momentarily. Now it is flipped up and out of play. Hutchison got the worst of it, it seemed. Now here's Ramsey Anderson with his rising wrister. Goes up and over. Ahead now for Bailey. But this is, what do we get? Are we going to get a penalty back here? Anderson doesn't like what he sees, and now we are going to get a penalty. Let's see. So a slash on 21 White. 21 White slash. So it's a Brewers cabinet power play with Anthony Gallo in the box for slashing. The first power play opportunity of the game for the Ice Raiders, who lead 5-1 on 5 even strength goals. The Vipers win the draw, and they do get it all the way out. Raiders will have to regroup. Sam Mancini on the ice, looking for the trick.
Anthony Gallo, 2 minutes for slashing.
Here's Peterson with a head for Winicki. Winicki into the zone. Winicki tries to cut through everybody.
Power
But
play.
it's poked away by Manesi. Now it is cleared out by the Vipers. Just over 30 seconds to go in the second period. Raiders looking at a fresh sheet of ice if they don't score here, but here's Jones with it. Jones rims it around. And it comes to Mancini. Mancini try to feather in front. Comes to Peterson, right point. Peterson walks the blue line. Floats it back down now to the right circle for Jones. Jones back to Peterson. 13 seconds. Back to Jones. Jones being pressured at the point. Sends it to the half wall. He's got Winicki in front. He shoots, and a save made. And the Vipers cannot clear. Yes, they do. It just went outside the line with 2.3 seconds to go. The face-off there is purely ceremonial at this point with 2.3 seconds to go. And the Raiders with a 5-2 lead. I beg your pardon, 5-1. few stats from that second period. The Vipers did win the majority of the draws, 13 out of 21, and have taken the lead in that category for the game, 24 out of 45. The Raiders still peppering Burnett with shots. Another 18-shot period for the Ice Raiders, and they netted 2 goals. The Vipers with 14 shots that period, and they get 1 goal. So we go to the third period with the Raiders leading 5-1. Tonight's game brought to you by the NorCal Connection and all of our other fine sponsors: Peterson Wealth Management, LeBlue Painting, Nevada Retina Associates, Reno Emergency Physicians, Lansinger Real Estate, Maxwell's Barbershop, BJ's Barbecue, Midtown Diamonds, Maurice Distribution, Evolution Tattoo, Pinion Bottle Company, the NorCal Connection, Capital Tax Solutions, TNT Yard Service, Lone Wolf Chop Rods, Jersey's FX, Dredging Resources, Pure Tahoe, and ASE. We'll take a timeout, come back with the third and final period. I'm Philip Goodman. Thanks for logging on to YouTube and watching Ice Raiders hockey on a Friday night.
Nevada Retina Associates was founded in 1994. They commonly treat conditions related to retinal vascular conditions, diabetes, genetic conditions, and trauma. Their physicians routinely perform in-office procedures at their Reno and Carson City locations and surgical procedures in the operating room at local hospitals. The mission of Nevada Retina Associates and staff is to provide state-of-the-art treatment, unequaled service, and compassionate, outstanding care for you, their patients. For more information, check them out online at nevadaretina.com. Peterson Wealth Management will help you manage and invest your money. Since 1987, Peterson Wealth Management has helped people answer all questions about money, management, tax planning, and retirement. Schedule your free consultation at petersonwm.com. BJ's Nevada Barbecue at 80 East Victorian Avenue in Sparks has been family owned and operated for 36 years. When you've got a craving for succulent ribs, amazing brisket and chicken, or pulled pork, all kissed with award-winning barbecue sauces made in-house, head over to BJ's Nevada Barbecue. Check out Tri-Tip Tuesdays, beef ribs on Wednesdays, Throwback Thursday menu, their fish fry on Fridays, and Saturday is their signature seafood boil. For more information, visit them online at bjsbbq.com. Maxwell's Barbershop provides expert haircuts, precise beard trims, and close straight razor shaves, all at fair prices. Maxwell's Barbershop is open by appointment only, Tuesday through Saturday. No frills, no BS, just good old school barbering. Maxwell's Barbershop on 2nd Street in downtown Reno and online at maxwellsreno.com. Whether presenting a seller's property for highest value or a buyer's purchase offer in the most attractive way, a realtor's purpose is to represent their client in the best manner possible. Licensed in Nevada and California and backed by the #1 real estate brand in the world, the Lansinger Realty Group applies their combined skills, resources, knowledge, market presence, and contacts, all to serve you, their clients. Trust the Lansinger Realty Group and CB Select Real Estate to be on your team, always. Le Blues Painting has been servicing your residential and commercial painting needs for over 30 years in the Vacaville area. Calling all know-it-alls, thinkers, and drinkers. Stop by 1864 Tavern on California Avenue in Midtown for Tavern Trivia every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Test your trivia and music knowledge while sipping some of Reno's finest handcrafted cocktails. That's Tavern Trivia with Philip Goodman, Wednesdays at 7:30 p.m. at 1864 Tavern in Midtown. Midtown Diamonds is Reno's source for custom-made jewelry and jewelry repair. Located on Center and Cheney Streets in the heart of Midtown, Midtown Diamonds is also the area's exclusive master jeweler of the Independent Jewelers Organization. Let Midtown Diamonds help you find or create the perfect wedding band, engagement ring, earrings, necklace, and bracelets. For more information, check them out online, midtowndiamonds.com. The Ice Raiders extend a huge thank you to Reno Emergency Physicians for donating their time and services as the official medical sponsor of the Reno Ice Raiders. Reno Emergency Physicians, always there when you need them. Fans, every once in a rare while, you encounter a place where all of the pieces for creating good times come together. Delicious beers, an inviting patio, incredible food, and all of that making the vibe just right. We're talking about the Brewer's Cabinet, where creating the right environment is as important to them as crafting the perfect beer. Check out their menu and seasonal beers online at thebrewerscabinet.com. Since 1954, Maury Distributing has been providing all of your favorite Anheuser-Busch products to restaurants and stores throughout northern Nevada. Now with 3 generations of Maury's at the helm, Maury Distributing also delivers local craft beers from the Brewer's Cabinet. Head to the concession stand here inside of Reno Ice for a Maury's product, or to find out where else they distribute, go online at maurydistributing.com. Fans, there is a plethora of Reno Ice Raiders merchandise and apparel that you need to go home with tonight. Make sure you check out everything for sale in the lobby, or check out the Bar Down Pro Shop here at Reno Ice. If you want to make your own custom Ice Raiders jersey, visit iceraiders.com and check out the store to order yours today. If you're on social media, you should be following the Reno Ice Raiders. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Find the Reno Ice Raiders at Reno Ice Raiders. Also meet the Ice Raiders players tomorrow at Press Start Arcade at 600 South Center Street in Midtown from noon to 2 p.m. Challenge them at pinball while enjoying $7 Brewers Cabinet Power Play Session IPA pints and complimentary pizza from Pizza Hut. And now, fans, it's time for tonight's 50-50 raffle drawing.
Ronan is picking the winner.
We have Ronan, who is going to pick the winning number. Ronan, reach in the bucket. Reach in the bucket. Pick a random ticket. His eyes are closed. He's focused on your ticket, and congratulations if you are holding the blue ticket with the last 4 numbers, 3115. The full number would be 236-3115. 3115. Oh, Simon, you're amazing. Thank you. 3115. The last four numbers on the blue raffle ticket. 3115. Simon, what do you say? Do I go to another one or do I stick with that one?
I don't see any cheering or anything. I hate to tell me in the bathroom, but I say I move on to the next one.
3115 going once. Twice. Ronan, please pick a new number. All right, Ronan, thank you. Now we're looking for the last four numbers on the blue raffle ticket. 3133. 3133. 50-50 raffle. 3133. Well, the players are going to come back out on the ice and now. So I'm not sure what to do.
One for one.
Well, the players are going to come back out. The 50-50 raffle is happening. So
First, just do like a first one to
Clock is
show.
still running, so it just.
that's what I mean. They're coming out though.
Do you want me to tell someone to stop?
No, because it's. This is important. The game, the continuity of the game is far more superior. 3133. If you are in possession of the blue raffle ticket with the last four numbers, 3133. Jeremy. Right? Mitch. Please meet Mitch in the lobby. Yeah, we gotta try it back in a second. Okay. No, I said Jeremy. Okay. They can totally come on the ice.
No, they can't. They have to wait for the refs.
Oh.
Players cannot enter the ice without refs.
Got it.
That is in the rule. Which if you ever want to read, I can send. No, I'm kidding. My copy is from 2008. Probably changed a few things.
So the camera's straight ahead up there. I got to double check that I turned the mic on here. Yes, I did. All right. I'm Philip Goodman, joined now by Jeff Duran. Jeff, you are one of the 9 point scorers in tonight's game with the 5-1 lead. Talk about how this total team effort has come around.
You know, we're finally buying into a system, playing a lot more discipline, and we're seeing the results on the scoreboard. It feels good. It feels great out there.
All right, we'll go get him in the third period, and let's deliver a win for these fans.
Yep, you got it.
Jeff Turon, ladies and gentlemen, 9 point scorers so far in this game as the Raiders lead 5-1. Let's see how this one turns out.
Ice Raiders are still on a Brewers cabinet power play.
That's right, Chris Payne. The Ice Raiders still with 1 minute of power play time to start this third period, leading 5-1. But the Vipers are able to clear it right after the draw, and Andrew Peterson will have to regroup. Family affair, the Petersons owning part of this club. Andrew, Jess, and their father here in attendance tonight. Here's Bobby Watson circling around everything with fresh ice, leaves it for Mancini. Mancini looking for the trick. It comes back to Peterson now up in the high slot, fakes a shot, goes back to the right circle. They've got someone in front, but they couldn't get it to him. And now here's Tommy Mines the other way. Peterson directing traffic defensively as he gets a stick on that shot, and the puck goes back in play off the netting. Weston Nash watching from afar. We miss you, Weston. Yes, I am tracking the YouTube feed while I'm scorekeeping and doing the play-by-play. Got to keep an eye on everything all at once. The Raiders have only 10 seconds left on this Brewers cabinet power play. Here's Bobby Watson streaking it on the left side. He gets around some players. A shot goes wide. It was Keegan Jones looking for the one-time try in front. So full strength now for the Vipers as a shot from the right side goes wide and hits the boards. Intercepted by Mancini. Mancini walks down the middle, turns away, spins, fires, and it's in the corner. Here comes Stephen Moore the other way. Moore has the puck knocked off of his stick. And the Raiders will get it out of their zone. Ahead for Watson again. Watson tries to skate around everybody. He curls away, gets pinned along the boards, coming in to help out. Couldn't see who that was down low. 84, that was Hutchison. I was like, 24, who was that? Now it comes to Watson, who's got DeBerry in front. No, that was Winicki, I beg your pardon, 72. As Winicki throws a body into one of the Vipers, and they're still able to clear. Cross corner dump in by Noble allows the Vipers to change on the play. Hutchison will drop it back for his D. Tyrell being pressured. Giron nicely lets it go. Mata almost got around the defense of Anthony Gallo. Here come the Raiders into the zone. Ahead for Giron. Giron, who just said this team has really come together and they're buying into a system, and it has worked, and it shows with that 5-1 lead he said. Here's Tyrell. Tyrell lost the handle for a moment, got it right back, skates around one Viper defender, gets it into the middle, and a shot was whiffed on, unfortunately, by Mata. Mata got poke checked away from the full blade of his stick. Here's a shot, deflected, rebound goes over the crossbar. Actually, it bounced back up in the left corner. Tyrell will dump it in. Long shift for the Raiders, and it was all in the offensive zone. Vipers barely on sides on the play. They whip it back into the middle. Here's a shot blockered away by O'Malley. Might have gone off his face mask even. Hutchison able to get the puck out of the zone. Dumped back in by Tommy Mines. Picked up now by Anderson. Anderson lets the Vipers swoop through. Kind of a lazy forecheck, actually, as they didn't really pressure the puck handler. Here's a drop pass to the middle, and a one-time try is wide. Held in at the point by Sobieski. Nice play by John. John almost got it back, but now it comes back out to Peterson in the neutral zone. He's pressured by Richard Battenberg, player, coach, owner as one of the Raiders got tripped on the call, or on the play. No call, I beg your pardon. A couple of questionable no calls as the Vipers trying to stretch the ice. Couldn't find the man at the blue line. It was Battenberg. Here's Montgomery with it. Montgomery, his flip shot goes over the crossbar, and it's sent back deep into the corner. After it is Anderson. Anderson had Jones coming down the middle, but it's knocked away by a Viper stick. Now it's offsides, and Sobieski and company will have to clear out. Sent cross ice, intercepted by Anderson. Anderson turns the other way. Anderson looks. Anderson had the puck roll off his stick at the moment of truth. Here's a shot that goes high by Wanicki. Pass intercepted nicely by Peterson. Read it all the way, but his mates needed a change on the play. It wasn't gloved or dumped down all the way. It was gloved by Manessi, and the Vipers come the other way. It goes off a skate of an Anderson, and the Vipers get it right back. They kick it towards the net, but swept out of harm's way by Peterson. Is this going to be icing? Yes, it will, although Manessi just kind of took his time skating back through the zone. Maybe he could have played it. .16 to go. Third period. First of two games between Brekenridge and Reno. Face-off won by the Vipers. They hold it in the blue line, but now Reno is able to get it out. Nice little touch pass to himself, but Peterson is able to get it out. Couldn't see which Viper that was that held it. Here's Anderson spinning away from pressure. Threw it through the middle, but the Vipers recovered. And a big hit right in front of the fans. Gets a few of the Raider faithful out of their seat. Still don't think there's been a better hit than Morgan Ellis's, the one that resulted in the goal. That was back in the first period. That might be our blue paint job of the night. As a dump in goes right into O'Malley, he'll hang on for a whistle. Whoa. Here comes Watson with it. Here's Watson streaking in. Tried to make a move around the defender, but getting a stick on it was Gallo.
Then 2, 1 or 2. I agree with that then.
With 14 minutes to go, still lots of time to pick our Midtown Diamonds 3 stars of the game. I got to remember to not tell you fans at home who that might be. Thank goodness for the mute button, right? Here's Mancini with it. Mancini blocked the dump-in attempt. Mancini and Watson across the blue line together. Here's Mancini, whose shot denied by Burnett. Comes back to the left point where Peterson pinches in. He does hold the zone. Peterson walks it to the middle. Peterson on the forehand. A shot save made by Burnett. Peterson with it again. And a one-time try. Scores! Bobby Watson! Bobby Watson connects on the dish from Andrew Peterson behind the net, and it is a 6-1 lead. So Bobby Watson on the assist from Andrew Peterson, the defenseman activating, goes down low behind the net, finds Watson in front. Mancini gets an assist on the play as well. Here's Geron. Geron, his wrister is wide left.
Assisted by the captain, number 19, Andrew Peterson.
And the Raiders, relentless still on the forecheck here, have the puck behind the Viper net. With it is Geron. Geron sends it cross ice. No, behind the net for Montgomery. Or I beg your pardon, Mata. And now it is flipped up, but not out. Intercepted by Giron. Cross ice intended for Hutchison was beyond his reach. Tired forecheckers out there for the Raiders. Now they got to play some defense. They'll have some time now as Giron chips it into the bench. There you go, Zach. Yeah, right? That was a nice sky hook. That's the only way I could beat my buddy at basketball when he was a I had a feeling that they were going to get the puck out of the bench, but, you know, when the linesman says, give us a puck, give us a puck. Let's see. So the Raiders dump it in. It's actually icing, though, and this will come back down into the Raiders zone. 12:32 to go. Third period. Raiders lead 6-1. So let's count some numbers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different goal scorers for the Raiders tonight. Bobby Watson with 3 points, Sam Mancini with 3 points, and O'Malley is holding down the fort oh so nicely. Oh wow, so wait a second, they're saying it wasn't icing, and the refs are recanting their call, so we're gonna get a center ice face-off. Luke Noble for the Vipers just looked at Ramsey Anderson and went, all right, whatever, and gave him a little nod and a head shake. Vipers win the draw. They've got it in their own zone. Here's Tommy Mines with it, moving through the room like an ambulance driver, looking like one too. And he gets it across the blue line, left point. He'll shoot it, and this one goes out of play. And he basket catches that one. My turn, yes. I had a life-size poster of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in my room growing up, so you're speaking my language.
7'2" poster.
I had an 8-foot ceiling, yes. Face-off won by the Raiders in their own zone, but intercepted by Brekenridge and taken right back by Reno. It comes off the end boards, and the Raiders will get it out of the zone. Ahead for Montgomery. Montgomery with a nice spin move. Then he gets tripped on the play, and I think it was offside before it was tripping, and they hug it out. Very sportsmanly, very good. But because it was offside, there's no trip, I guess. Or is there? Let's see. Nope, he's gonna go. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 11:56. It is a Brewers cabinet power play. It is the second power play of the game for the Raiders. Been a very clean game so far, too. Here's Keegan Jones with it behind the net. Well, we know that it always changes near the end, especially tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Here's Watson with it. Watson down to Jones. Jones into the corner. And Mancini takes it away. Mancini behind the net. Mancini circling. Leaves it at the right point for Peterson. Peterson for Winicki. Winicki looking for the cross ice, comes to Mancini. Mancini had it roll off of his stick, and this is going to be a 2-on-1 developing the other way with Peterson back. Pass in front, never got a shot away. Good defense just to deny that passing lane and wreak some havoc on the Viper forecheck. That's not a hold. Well, Winicki, see, there we go. It was clean until right there. Winicki got tangled up with one of the Vipers. Now here's Watson the other way. Watson with 3 points tonight. Tries to walk to the middle. He gets hipped off the puck, but goes back and picks it up himself. A minute to go on the Brewers cabinet power play. Now for Jones. Jones walks it to the middle. Jones left circle. Jones takes it behind the net. They get it in front, and it's loose, but cleared away, but not out. Here's Peterson. Peterson, blue line to Mancini. Mancini looks up. Mancini back to Peterson. Peterson corrals it. Gets it down low. Thrown in front. A one-timer, scores! And it's the hat trick. It's the hat trick for Mancini. Yeah, that was Mancini's goal. Was it? I'm pretty sure it's Mancini. He was the man on the back door. It's a power play goal. 12 from 4-19. That's a hat trick. Well, I'm not going to throw my good beanie. The fans are waving their hats. Well, we can't throw anything on the ice because there's netting between the glass. So that goal at 10:30. So you do know to announce. Mancini, the hat trick goal, something like that. Yes, it's the first hat trick we've had here in Reno.
Reno Ice Raiders hat trick goal scored by number 12, Sam Mancini. Assisted by number 4, Bobby Watson. And number 18, John Sobieski. Time of the hat trick goal, 10:30.
Oh, we're going to get a penalty now on the Raiders. And hooking is the call. I'm pretty sure it's on the Raiders, yes? Yeah, Tony Tyrell making his way to the bench. The box, I should say. So he goes in at 9:55. It's the 4th power play opportunity for the Raiders. So Mancini with a trick. 1, 2, 3. Andrew Peterson has 3 assists. And shorthanded, the Raiders are pressing the issue. There's a shot easily gloved by O'Malley. A 7-1 lead as here's a shot off the draw. Fought off by O'Malley as the Vipers won the draw right off the face-off, still on the power play. A 7-1 lead for the Raiders, I was trying to say right as they dropped the puck. Nice defense by the Raiders at their blue line, preventing the Vipers from getting in. Here's Manessi with it. Manessi feeds it up ahead for Gianfrido. Gianfrido holds up at the half wall. Gets it up high. A winding shot goes wide and bounces off the boards. Here's a shot blocker down by O'Malley. And another try goes up and over the net with O'Malley flopping around. And this one is batted out of the air by a Raider glove. Good defense again, keeping that puck out of the net. Vipers still pressing though. They have it at the left point. Here's a shot well wide into the corner. After it now is Tommy Mines. Mines gets bodied by Winicki. Comes back to the right point, a shot easily gloved. No, whoa. The ref blew that one down on the try by the captain, Richard Battenberg. It looked like O'Malley had it gloved, but he didn't, and the refs blew that one down a little quick. Sam the man-child Mancini, well, he's been everybody's daddy tonight, getting 3 goals. And Bobby Watson with 4 helpers. I beg your pardon, 3 helpers and a goal himself. "17 seconds to go on the Peterson Wealth Management penalty kill for the Raiders. And the puck is intercepted nicely by Keegan Jones at center ice. Jones 1-on-2. Jones tries to work his way through like he's Connor McDavid 1-on-4, but the Vipers take it away.
Raiders full strength.
That's another successful
PWMPK.
Took the words right out of my mouth there, did Chris Payne. Another successful PWMPK as the Vipers get it out of their own zone and into the neutral zone now. They do get around one man, a shot fought off by O'Malley again. A backhand try goes wide. Here's Mancini, Mr. Hat Trick. He leaves it for his defenseman, Peterson. Peterson gets it off his stick, and they do call that icing. I thought it was tipped. I totally thought it was tipped. I guess not. Face-off comes back all the way down. Face-off won by the Ice Raiders at even strength here. They get it into the zone. Drop pass for Watson. Missed, and it comes to Mata. Mata can't get it into the middle. And the Vipers will clear. We did? Really? Wow. Justus Jory in the game here with 6:53. At first I thought it was O'Malley coming back. Did I miss something? Did he just come on? Thought there was something wrong with O'Malley's water bottle. So, well, we'll deal with that one later. Here's Tyrell coming out of the zone with the puck. Now it rolls. Actually, it would have been offside as Tyrell was on the wrong side of the blue line, but Tyrell gets back to his position the other way. Here's Giron with it. Giron tried to feed it up ahead for Anderson. Anderson leveled one of the Vipers at center ice. And curling away from it is Roger Hutchison. Hutchison for Anderson, who again throws a body on one of the Vipers. Pinching in, missing the play was Jackson Bauman. But over to help out is Ellis to Anderson. Hutchison has Montgomery in front. Couldn't thread the needle to get the passer. Couldn't collect the handle on the puck to thread the needle first. Five and a half to go. 5.5 to go in this third period, and the Raiders leading 7-1. Here comes Wanicki with it the other way. Circles behind the net. Wanicki with it. Wanicki gets pressed into the corner, comes back up to the left point, and the Vipers take it away. Floated through center ice or left at center ice for Bailey. Back down the left side for Mines. And the Vipers nearly got a shot away, but it went off of a Viper skate. Are you? Yay. All right. We were talking about 3 stars of the game, folks. That's why I had to go silent on me for just a moment when owner/captain Simon LeBleu comes in. Here's Bobby Watson looking to split the D, but it was poked off of his stick right at the end there. Here's Watson with it again. And Tyrell tries to come in and help out, but the Vipers break it out. They get it into the Raiders zone. Nice poke check by Jeff Giron. And wow, how's that not a hold or something? Wow, he got one-handed into the boards. Bounces right back up, Watson does. And now Manesi holds the right point. Shot gloved by Justus Jory in the game. And now we get some pushing and shoving after that awkward hit. However, Watson got shoved into the boards. Are we going to get a penalty, or is he just being escorted to the box? Well, let's see. Rough and a cross check. Okay, 5-on-5. So that's 157 and a whistle. 157 and a whistle. Yeah. So they're going to call it 5-on-5, so they're going to sit for at least 2 minutes because it's, well, they're calling it, yeah, just coincidental minors here, but sure, they're going to go 5-on-5. Why not? So no power play attempt here for either squad. There's a backhander, and now we're going to get a penalty against the Raiders. I think it's going to be, whoa, big collision right at the whistle. What are we going to get here? Ramsey Anderson trying to mix it up after the whistle. So Morgan Ellis, 2 minutes for interference. And that's with 3:33 to go in the period. Number 81, yes. 5th power play try of the game for the Vipers. Interference.
Thank you.
Vipers win the draw. They get it to the right side for Mines, whose shot is way wide, but still gloved by Giordi to control the play. Nice decision there by the netminder to slow things down. Another face-off win by the Vipers. They've got it left side, and a shot deflects up and out of play. Had some gas on that one. That roughing penalty, by the way, is on Luke Noble here in the 3rd period. That one does not count for a power play try. Here's Manesi with it off the Vipers draw. Win on the draw. Manesi with a wrist shot blocked in front, never made it on net. A minute and a half to go on the Ice Raiders PWM PK. You need good puck management, you need good wealth management, and that's what Peterson Wealth Management can do for you. Yeah, Captain Andrew Peterson, degree in finance, I believe, and a degree in hockey. Very good at both. 2:43 to go in this contest. The Raiders on their way. Well, let's just wait and see, but looking good so far, on their way with a 7-1 lead. Puck is nearly pitchforked out of the zone. It's loose in the middle now. Now it's slapped all the way down with under a minute to go in the penalty. A standing room only crowd here in Reno. As the Vipers have it down low, they take it behind the net. They got a man wide open in front, but they couldn't get it to him. Why? Because Tony Tyrell just crushed somebody, and now we get some pushing and shoving, and we're going to get penalties called. So they're going to nip this in the bud, the referees will. And Tony Tyrell is coming to the box for the 3rd time. Or is it just going to be on the Viper who instigated? 2 minutes for charging on this guy only. All right. So that's going to negate the Vipers power play, and the Raiders will go to work on their 3rd power play. They do have 1 power play goal tonight. It was Mancini. Mancini's hat trick goal on the power play halfway through this 3rd period. Yes, you can play this song because we're not playing Fort Worth.
Made the mistake.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I bet they play that for their goals. I don't know what they do. So 20 seconds of 4-on-4. Here is Bauman with it. Bauman ahead for Jones. Jones had it knocked off of his stick. Tyrell knocks over one of the Vipers at center ice, and now it's a partial breakaway. No, it was offside. Offside on the Vipers. 9 seconds to go, and those two guys are out of the box at 1:41. Those two guys being Jeff Giron and Luke Noble. Face off in the neutral zone. Keegan Jones after it. Jones uses that big body to shield the Viper off the puck. Here's Jones walking into the middle. Gets around everything. Gets some help from Tyrell, who holds the blue line. It's a power play for the Raiders.
Raiders at full strength.
And on the power play, it's a Brewers Cabinet power play.
Another PWNPK. Fans, make some noise. Your Ice Raiders are on a Brewers Cabinet power play.
There's Jones with it right side. He gets it down low. Puck is loose in front. Nearly jamming it home was Jackson Bauman. Bauman gets it right side for Mata. Mata leaves it for Bauman. Bauman right circle with his mouth guard hanging out. Shoots, who is blocked in front. Tyrell, I think, might have been setting a screen on purpose there. Tyrell, the big man in the middle. Backhand pass to Wanicki. Down low for Tyrell. Tyrell walks it in front. Tries to stuff it home. And where is it? It's underneath Burnett for a whistle. Tanner Burnett doing all he can. But the Raiders just too much tonight with under a minute to go.
Fans, keep the noise coming for the remainder of the period. Your Ice Raiders are on a Brewers Cabinet power play!
Brewers Cabinet, proud sponsor and producer of the Power Play IPA. If you're in Reno, head over to Brewers Cabinet in technically Midtown. Or is it downtown? It's right on that cusp. I can never tell. 40 seconds to go in this game. Here's Peterson at the left point. Peterson gets it down low to the half wall. Comes back to Peterson. Peterson gets it to the middle, but down low, but the pass was intercepted by Tommy Mines. Mines one-on-one against Peterson, who tried to hip check him off the play, and now it rolls into the glove of Giori. So in a moment, Chris Payne will announce our 3 stars of the game, presented by Midtown Diamonds. Our Le Bleu painting hit of the game goes to Morgan Ellis in the first period. He leveled one of the Vipers at the blue line, got the puck down low, and that started the scoring on the goal by Nick Anderson. The assist of the game has got to be that pass from Bobby Watson across to Mancini for his second goal. And the save of the night, well, all of them by O'Malley. Final score, the Raiders win at home 7-1. It's a 3-game winning streak for the Raiders. "15 shots for the Vipers in that third period for a 3-period total of 36. The Raiders with 9 and a 3-game total of 45. Face-offs? Who cares? We won 7-1. And now, here's Chris Payne.
Final score of tonight's game. The visiting Brekenridge Vipers, 1 goal. Your Reno Ice Raiders, 7 goals! Tonight's game was played in front of a sold-out house of 650 paid attendants. Fans, be sure to follow your Reno Ice Raiders on social media at Reno Ice Raiders on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and join the Ice Raiders fan club at RenoIceRaiders.com for updates about ticket sales for future games and about the newest merchandise. Speaking of the merchandise, you can buy it inside of the lobby here at Reno Ice as you're exiting the building. Time now, ladies and gentlemen. Please direct your attention to the ice as we have the 3 stars of the game presented by Midtown Diamonds. The number 3 star of the game from your Reno Ice Raiders with 3 assists, your captain, number 19, Andrew Peterson!
Shit, it's not O'Malley? I'm so sorry.
That's
dude.
okay.
I'm so sorry.
The number 2 star of the game from your Reno Ice Raiders with a great game. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for number 4, Bobby Watson! And fans, your number one star of the game with the hat trick tonight. Give it up for number 12, Sam Mancini.
Woo! We're gonna rock. We're rocking all three microphones now. Sam Mancini with the hat trick, ladies and gentlemen. Sam, how good does it feel to deliver a commanding 7-1 home win for these raucous Reno fans?
It's nice to get the first win at home, and it's nice to be back on the ice after a good break and to come out and really give it to them, you know. But hopefully tomorrow we come out just as hard and give the fans another good show.
Your line was firing on all cylinders tonight. Bobby Watson skating hard here in the front of the net. Andrew Peterson on the blue line, so reliable. But top to bottom, more than 9 players tonight scoring points for the Raiders tonight. Talk about the total team effort you guys got tonight.
Yeah, the boys were firing on all cylinders. Made a really easy job. You know, guys played great defense. O'Malley played great in the pipes, and we took care of the rest out front.
And it started with a great road trip in Dallas. There was a bunch of camaraderie, some team building. Things really seemed to click together. How did you bring that home from Dallas to here?
The boys, I watched the game actually. I had COVID during it, but the boys played a great game. I watched the game from home, and they were firing on all cylinders, and they did a great job of bringing it here and carrying over to the new year.
Right on. Sam Mancini with a hat trick tonight. We'll get him tomorrow again. All right, well, that will do it for us here in Reno. The Ice Raiders, I should have stayed on the ice. The Ice Raiders win in commanding fashion, 7-1. Your 3 stars, Andrew Peterson. O'Malley definitely earns a star tonight. Bobby Watson playing great, setting up Mancini on a bunch of those goals. And top to bottom, all the lines clicking, defense, goaltending, everything coming together. This is Raiders hockey, and we hope to do it again tomorrow night. That'll be at 8 o'clock start right here at Reno Ice. I want to thank all of our fine sponsors.
Clean up after yourselves and take your food wrappers and beverage containers to the nearest trash can. Let's do our best.
Well, if you're at home, clean up after yourself. Yeah, you don't need to worry about that here at the rink. I was going to let Chris Payne do all the talking for me. All of our wonderful sponsors, LeBlue Painting, Nevada Retina Associates, Reno Emergency Physicians, Lansinger Real Estate with all of those wonderful goals, Maxwell's Barbershop, Peterson Wealth Management, BJ's Barbecue, Midtown Diamonds, Maury's Distribution, Pinion Bottle Company, the NorCal Connection, Capital Tax Solutions, TNT Yard Service, Lone Wolf, Chopper Odds, Jerseys FX, Dredging Resources, Pure Tahoe, and ASC. Thank you so much for logging on. Thanks for all the wonderful comments. Thanks for keeping it clean, too, by the way, folks. I'm Philip Goodman signing off. See you tomorrow, 8 o'clock, right here, back in Reno. Good night.